Forgiveness. What does it mean to you? Is it an act of kindness, a sign of weakness, or perhaps a gift you give to yourself? Welcome to Shifa Naturals. Today, let me share a story that may just change how you view forgiveness forever. Many years ago, a professor at a University of Edinburgh was listening to his students as they presented oral reading. One young man, slightly hesitant, stands up to begin his recitation, but the professor's sharp voice cuts through the silence. "You are holding the book in the wrong hand. Take your book in your right hand and be seated." The room goes deathly quiet. The students shifted uncomfortably in their seats, unsure of what would happen next. Responding to the strong rebuke, the young man held up his right arm. He had no right hand. But what followed was something truly remarkable. For a moment, the professor was dumbfounded. Then he made his way to the student, put his arm around him, and with tears in his eyes said, "I regret what I said. I never knew. Please, will you forgive me?" It was a moment of profound humility. Forgiveness was asked for, and it was given. A moment that could have deepened the wound instead built a bridge of understanding and healing. But what happens when forgiveness doesn't come? When we hold on to resentment or fail to let go of past hurts? Unforgiveness creates invisible chains that hold us captive. It often shows up in three distinct ways. Self-pity traps us in a cycle of sorrow. We replay the offense like a broken record, keeping the wounds fresh. This focus on our pain blinds us to solutions and isolates us from the very people who could support us. When unresolved pain is turned outward, it often results in abusive behaviors. Instead of addressing the root cause, we redirect our hurt, creating a ripple effect of harm. This destructive cycle affects not just others, but also deepens our own emotional wounds. These patterns, self-pitying, irresponsibility justifying, and abusing, share a common thread. They all stem from an inability or unwillingness to forgive. Forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior. It's about reclaiming your power. It's the conscious choice to release resentment, free yourself from the chains of the past, and open the door to healing and peace. Here's the truth. Forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you. When you forgive, you set yourself free from resentment, regret, and the burden of carrying the past into your future. So today, I ask you, who do you need to forgive? Is it someone who wronged you? Or perhaps it's yourself? Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Let it go. Forgive. Because in forgiveness, there's not just freedom, there's healing, peace, sorrow.